Hello, hello. Welcome to today's stream. Part 5 of the B model instruction making. Let me just quickly open the chat so I can see. Okay, Shun Technic Bricks, welcome. Hello, hello. So yesterday I started with the cables and finished the crane. And yeah, I'm gonna continue that. Today's a bit of a shorter stream, like I gotta quit at 17:30, so 5:30, 2 hours instead of the usual 2.5 hours, but I think it's gonna be just fine like that. It's just half an hour in the end. Okay, so I got 2 cables finished yesterday. The ones of the 2 drive motors here that connect to this hub. And I think I'm gonna continue with these 2 because they're pretty easy and they're also symmetrical. So once I have one of them done, I can just copy the other one over. I just copy that one over to the other side, and then, you know, it's easier that way. I think, yeah. These are the last 2 where I can do that. The other ones are all in the middle somewhere, not symmetrical, so let's start with the easy stuff. So I've used green and red. I don't know which other color I'm gonna use. I think for now I'm gonna just make this one orange maybe, and the other one blue. So yeah, I can still change that later if I want to, but for now let's just do it like that. Okay, where am I gonna start? I think I'm gonna start on the left side, just like yesterday. And so I gotta follow this cable. It basically goes below this lift arm and then just through to the top. So it's not that far away from the hub, the motor, and that's very good. So I guess I'll go into the custom parts and I'll just turn the color here to orange. So then I don't have to always change it. Yeah, and it's just gonna go straight out there, like that. Let's adjust it a bit. Okay. So, yeah, it's below that lift arm, which is all I want. And now just to the left. Maybe with this piece. Yeah, looks okay. And now it just has to go basically the same way as the red cable. Just, you know, a bit behind. Just this one as well. And maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe it can already go up. Right here. So it's parallel to the other, yeah. Okay, that's good. Whoa. And maybe I can just turn that one basically as well, just like the red one. So first let's copy this one over. turn that orange and place it correctly. Yep. And get that not lift arm, that pin there. So now I can just place this stuff. And now I can hopefully just twist that the same way, in a sense. Let me just hide this thing. Like not bend it, but rotate it. So it's, maybe it works. I'll just try. Okay, where is there? Okay. That's not enough. Maybe one more. Well, could work, yeah. Okay, let's try that. Okay. I think it could work, but it's yeah, I think it's pretty okay, but it doesn't look too great here. This has to go out, and now it's still a little, it doesn't look the greatest. Maybe like that. Yeah, it's okay, it works. Maybe I can rotate this one, but it doesn't. I think it's okay. Although it does. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't touch. The cables don't touch, which is good. So let's just make sure this is actually correct. Because sometimes, you know, it'll just touch something that you don't want it to touch. But I think it looks good, yeah. Okay, so now just I just have to copy it to the other side. And this mess was to be expected, but it's no biggie. Good. Okay, so that was blue, the other one. So let's make that blue. Cable blue. And I also need a connector blue. Let's make that blue. Okay. That looks good. And where is my pin? Here it is. Okay, and now I can just take it and hopefully place it in there. Yes. Okay, so I need to... What? Let's see if it connects here as well. And it does. It does look pretty good. Okay, so these are the two cables. Anton, yo, what's up? I just finished 2 more cables. And it's been only 10 minutes. That's great, right? So we have 1 hub complete. That's pretty good. So now just 3 motors left. That's pretty good. You were alone here. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in then, right? Now I'm not alone anymore. Okay, which one am I gonna take next? I think one of those. So let me see where this cable goes. Okay, this is the motor for the rotation of the crane, and it goes... Ah yeah, that was the one that had the similar path like the XL motor, the right one. I just came home. Also, I'm sick. I'm a sick boy. Okay, man, I hope you feel better soon. Thank God it's Friday then, right? I don't have to go to school tomorrow. So which color is that gonna have? White? I feel like there are so many white parts here. Can't really see a white cable. Probably. But I think I'm just gonna make it white for now. Oopsie. This is how my vacation starts. Oh, you have vacation now. That's cool. Cable. Is that? No. Why is there power functions motor? There is none. Oh, yeah, it's because of Halflinger fans part library that he sent me. It's not actually in the model. Okay, let's just see if there's a cable holder. Here. I think I'm also just gonna make it white. Okay, this goes there. And it goes through that hole here. Okay. So let's figure out the best way to have as little cable sticking out here as possible. So I guess custom parts and cable. Also, I'm gonna make them white so I don't have to recolor them again. Good. Okay, so that's a little tricky, I think. I want to place this there somehow. Can you tell me how much time have you spent building this model? You mean in studio or designing in real life? Because building in studio, just all the streams basically added together, and designing, I'm not sure how many hours, because I had a few weeks where I didn't build it at all. So, but I think in like I think I started pretty much after I got the set. No, I mean the design process. Okay, yeah, I started pretty much after I got the set, like a few days, maybe a week later or so, and it was finished when I basically posted the first picture the same day. I think it was finished, and that was like maybe a week ago. So I guess, like, when did I actually get it? I think in October, end of October I got it. So November, December, I guess like 4 months in just yeah, 4 months I think. From the first day I started to the last. No. Maybe like that. Okay. But I also started, I had the majority of stuff finished after the first, I would say, or yeah, maybe after the first and a half. Because I think I had the chassis pretty quickly, and the bodywork, I once had a different version of the front that looked a little bad, so I had to redesign that. But I didn't really want to, because I didn't think it was gonna work out, basically. Where's that cable gone? It's nowhere. Yeah, I lost motivation a couple of times. So there were definitely many breaks in building. Okay, I think that works. Okay, and now it needs to go through this hole, out of there, and then over that lift arm, and through to this, to which port again? To the left. So the second. So it's a little difficult to see here. So I guess Right. Yeah, basically. Maybe I should just start here with the cable, so I don't have to worry about where exactly it's gonna go. I'm just gonna see where it comes out from the other side. Okay, good. So how does this one? This goes through that hole. So I guess it's not... Yeah, this needs to pass by there. Huh. So I think I'm gonna use this. Yeah, this thing's just gonna be in the way. So I'm trying to figure out, although... Yeah, I think I'm gonna just start. Okay. Leo, I apologize, but I'll leave you here now. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming by. And I'll see you soon, maybe. I think I won't stream on the weekends, though. Have some things to do. Yeah, okay. I understand. Enjoy your vacation, though. Maybe I have to angle them up. Yeah, I think I have to. Man, even though you have 500 plus subs, no one is watching you. Yeah, I guess it's a bad time to stream, to be honest, though. Because it's like, you know, midday. I think evening would be better, but I can't today in the evening. So that's why I had to stream earlier. Okay, let's rotate these. The Duty, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. I'm currently building the cables because everything else is pretty much finished. Yeah, and I can't really see inside all that well. What are you currently working on? Okay, so this needs... Yeah, it passes right through and then... Oh, nice. Is it long process building the cables? It kind of depends. I built like 2 in 10 minutes when I started, but that was only because it was a short distance and they were symmetrical, so I could just copy them over. Yeah, but I think I'll get them done in this stream. Maybe, I think in the last one I think I spent like 30 to 45 minutes on them. So this one maybe like 2 hours or something. So in general maybe like 2 to 3 hours or something for 7 motors here, I would guess. So it's okay. So I have to somehow get a curve in there. And I think I'm gonna just use this part from the connector again, from the plug. I think I should probably use more cable connectors in general, like these little pieces, because mostly they just hang loosely, hang in there, which isn't that great. Okay, by the way, I need to continue 42082 Unimog, and I'm planning to build an alternate from the new all-terrain quad bike, but uni started again, so I don't have too much time for Lego. Well, study at day and build at night, I guess, right? Yeah, but the quad bike I also thought about. First of all, thought about buying it, and second of all, maybe making a B model, but I don't have any ideas for now. Maybe like a 6x6 truck or something. But I think I also do have some other models that I want to finish, so it's probably not gonna be that soon that I do that. And the 42082, is that, which set is that? I'm not very good with these numbers, sadly. Is that the big red? Oh, yeah, okay. I see. That sounds cool though. Turning that into a Unimog. Well, it's too short. Okay. Okay, that's the white cable finished. So another one. Where did I put my pin? How many pieces does your mark use? I'm not that sure actually. Wait, that was unnecessary. I can just look it up. So these are about, this is like it's a part library from Halflinger Fan. So it's 100 parts. And this one does use 200 and 700 roughly. But I think that's also because of the cables. And these don't really count. So I guess like roughly 2,500, 600 maybe in the end. Oh, I forgot actually to build one thing. But that's not that many parts. So around there, around that, like maybe 60% or something of the original one. So which color is that other mode gonna have? And also, should I don't know. I think it's fine, to be honest. Okay. I guess this one next. Maybe yellow. I didn't have used yellow yet. What are these? Are these bots that are just writing these messages? Bayoish 0. Okay, so this cable goes almost the same way, just a little differently. Sorry, now I have to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Thanks for tuning in. So, yellow. I guess it's actually not the optimal place to put this thing. Maybe like that would be better. A little out of reach. I don't know what solution I'll have for this, but I'm just gonna put it there for now and then decide later which pieces to use to do that. Maybe I'll also just, yeah, I don't know yet. Maybe the other way around though. Should probably be possible with one of those connectors that's still left. Maybe the other way, like this. It's probably better, to be honest. I can just place one here, yeah. Okay. So where is my pin? I lost it. Is it here somewhere? I think it's near the model. Maybe I'll just have to take a new one. I can't see it. Okay, I guess I'll make it another color now because I'm working with yellow cables. So yellow wouldn't be ideal. And I can turn these yellow now. Not, is it that yellow? I guess. No, it's not. Yellow. Yeah, that's the right one. Maybe blue isn't such a good color after all. Like it's blue pin, like there are blue pins. Okay, take this one. Probably have to do it like this. Get one in between. Okay. Twist this. And okay, is that in the middle? Yeah, I think it is. Roughly. Yeah, looks good. Okay, and now that, and then another one of these here. So I have to twist it again. Huh? It's gone. Why does that not work? Oh, it did. Okay, and now through here, through that hole. I can go a little further. Okay, so this one. Yep. It's a bit close to the hub. So let's just move it a bit. Maybe this one too. Okay. So where does this come out? It's a little strange, this. I think I'm gonna copy this one over first. Oh, it's far away. Okay. Okay. Good. Guess I couldn't go down one more. And how am I gonna do that now? I guess I can just put it in there like this, and then rotate it. So let's try that. Yeah, I think that works. It's just too far out. So maybe delete this one and then that there. Or maybe even before. Maybe even with this. Yeah. So with this one, maybe that. That's just such a wide curve. So I should move that a bit further. Maybe I can actually delete one completely. No, I can't. Then maybe get this away. Take this one. Okay, that does not really work. I think I'm oops. I think I'm gonna twist it here again before all that stuff. And just get this. And then get this stuff there. Okay. Wait, maybe I can still use this. Just probably not there. Like that at least. Okay, and now. Yep. Okay. Now just get another one of those. And that should be that. Now this is of course good. I think this works. Okay, so that's the XL motor for section 1 of the cranes. The crane. I finally arrived. Hello. Yeah, I've asked myself, you know, will he come? Will he not? But to be fair, the stream was a little earlier than I said yesterday because something came up this evening, so it's also just gonna be 2 hours today, so instead of the usual 2.5, but I think that's fine. So, you know, till 5:30. I've done a few cables already. I only have one left now, which is good, but it's also maybe gonna be the hardest. Okay, so which color is this supposed to have? Maybe purple. Are these? These should be available in purple. Hi, I was watching while building. Nice. Okay, this is the wrong color. Magenta? Yes, magenta. Okay. Have you started your GBC module from the telehandler? Oops. So this one's gonna be hard to see. Just took the telehandler apart. Nice. And you still want to build a GBC module, if I understand correctly. Why are there two? Yeah. I realized yesterday that this could be better if I replace some 1x3 axles with stop with two 1x4 axles with stop, but because I want to make sure that I still had these parts left so I could use them, I just let them there to float, you know, to remind myself that I should check. They're probably gonna be there, but I still wanted to make sure, but I forgot. Yep, okay. So that's why they're floating there. Man, this is tricky. I think I should actually just hide everything except for that, and maybe the frame. But now I hid my pin. Okay, so the cable has to go through there and then just along the edge of the turntable. Wait, this has to be magenta. This looks a little bad. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now I just... Oh. Okay, maybe I think I shouldn't use this part there because it's the angle is a bit too wide. Maybe this one. Okay, so once it's through there, let me see where it goes. Because I actually can't really tell. I think it just goes right behind. Yeah. And along the gears and stuff. So to the turntables back in a way. Okay, so where would that be? Just straight. Oh, it's actually between the motor and the turntable. Yeah. But it's actually a pretty good gap. Oh, just hit everything again. I want to somehow get them to the right there, to the left, I guess. So it goes through the left part. Maybe I just don't have to actually do that. Can I rotate this? It's a very steep angle. Maybe with that could work, although it does look a bit tight. Yeah, but it does work, I think. Okay. And now just out to the right. Yeah. And maybe I should use one of these cable holders there. But I'm not sure. Because it's gonna go through the left here, the right. Where's my pin? It's gone. Is it in there? No. Where? Yellow pin. I think I'm gonna just delete it. Make a new one. So this goes there. I think I'm gonna use this and then just angle it through there. Or maybe I should I could use a cable thing there. If I do it like that. And I think that would work. Yeah, I think so. But also not really. I'm not sure. I feel like it doesn't necessarily need it, because I think it would actually make the cable tighter than it's supposed to be. Maybe this is not the right. I think I want to get it one stud lower before I do that. Yeah, that's the right path. And now angle, rotate that to get through there. If I look at it like that, it does seem like it's dangerously close to the gears here. But in there, it's not really that close. Because it's inside the crane, it's actually a bit elevated, so there is some, not tension, but it doesn't touch the gears. Okay, that works. And now above that XL motor. Yeah, I think I can just continue this. Where? Oh my God. And then below. Wait a minute though, it's actually, I think I, why is there this piece? Is that supposed to be there? I think not. Okay, so here it actually goes through that. Oh, I think I just completely messed that up. Because I hit the frame, it looked like that was just an easy way through. I think it wasn't. Frame. Yeah, that's just... So here it goes behind that thing. But maybe I can also go in front. Although... Track... Yeah, I think in front wouldn't be the wisest. Maybe if I get a cable holder there somehow, it would be okay, I think. But also it's not the safest place for the cable to go. Because it looks pretty loosely in there right now. Maybe I can add another one here, and that would make it okay. So it has to actually go even further out. It has to go like this. But I guess it can also just go further like this maybe. Yeah. Okay. So that should be around that frame now. Good afternoon. Hello. Welcome. Welcome back. Where is that? Yeah, it's around that now. Good. And I guess now I can also maybe even add this magenta cable holder thing. What? Although, yeah, I'm still not sure. I think I'm gonna test it first and then see if it actually works, and then just not redo the cable, but just place it in there better when it actually works. Copying this pin. So it goes above the XL motor, and then to... I think I'm gonna do the plug now. Just so I have it ready. And it's in this one. Okay. Yeah, looks about right. Okay. Now curvy thing there. And is that? I think that's in the way of the motor, right? No, it is. It's not. It's not. Yeah, just above that lift arm. No, that's a bit too high. So I have to probably use this small thing again. Where is it? Here. Okay. Oh no, it's... yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. I should maybe twist this here. And then just do the same there. Maybe not that early because there is the XL motor still. So first these here. Okay, maybe I think I can actually move this whole thing there. And then just add one of those back in. What the hell? No, it didn't. And then just make this connect there. Maybe I don't even need this then. I can just angle it up. Okay, oh, they're actually pretty, they have a slight offset. Very slight. Maybe I can do that. And then just rotate these. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, so now the question is, do I use one here maybe? One of the cable holders? Maybe there's space somewhere. Probably is. Maybe it even would have been just here. Problem is I have to test that first. So maybe I should just test it. The problem to that though, I don't have the parts right now, so I would have to search them in the middle of the stream. So yeah, I don't know. What I could still do is pick up the cargo that I built, because I didn't build that yet. So I think I'm gonna just do that for a second. I'm gonna be back very soon. Okay, I've got it. I've got it now. Here it is. It's a little, I don't know, based off the 42043 B model, the Mercedes-Benz Arox. Because I think it works quite well for this model as well. So I think I'm gonna just build this. It's not that many parts. Now that I think about it, maybe I could make it all white with white panels on the sides as well. Although I do think it actually looks quite nice with that, with how it currently is. Okay, so I have to find the angle now where this is in the middle. Maybe I should wait until I rotated this. So it just has to... Oh. I built this on the wrong side. So let me maybe place a pin here, because it's supposed to be directly above that in the end. Yeah, not really. Is it? Yeah, maybe. Let's try it. Huh. Yeah, almost. I think I'm gonna just move this and copy it over again. What is it? Oh. I think it's too close now. Maybe not. Oh, yes it is. Oh my god. Wait, but one's higher. Dude, it keeps placing this the wrong way. It's strange. But I think it's maybe just a little less. Maybe I have to move this up. In theory, it should be at the point where it's lined up with this pin. Something like that. It's still not enough. So just a little more. So it's close. Like that. Just a little more. Almost good. I feel like that was too much. Maybe that. Oh. Okay, now it's almost too much again. But it's okay. I'll leave it. I'll leave it now. Yeah, that's basically it though. Like, that's the whole thing. What's this thing called? Cargo. Maybe I should place some gears inside, because I did so in my original, in my model. But I don't know how many I used. So I'll just leave it there and then figure it out. Okay, and now just putting that on there somehow. Almost. Yes. Okay, so I have the cargo. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know what to do yet. I could start with the steps, but I'm not 100% sure on some of the cables, to be honest, especially on the last one. Because it does seem a little reckless to just have no cable holder thing in there. But I don't want to search these parts on stream now, because I always have to run back and forth. And it's not really, you know. I guess I could just start with the first few steps. Like, I've got like half an hour. So let's just see. Let's just get an idea. Kind of laggy. Hi, is it finished? Pretty much, yeah. I made the cables, the last few, but on some I'm not quite sure, because in my model here, in my physical version, I haven't used many of these cable holders in some places. And so I will try in real life basically with a few cables again. So it's not completely 100% finished, but pretty much, yeah. I also built its cargo just before, and also what I thought about was I'm gonna have to test this physically first, but maybe moving this arm one stud further out, or maybe not the arm but the linear actuator, because these universal joints have some tension in them, as you can clearly see here, kind of phasing into one another. So I would have to make this one stud further out, basically like this whole thing. But I want to test first if that works, because in its folded state it shouldn't touch the outriggers. So yeah, so all these things I'm gonna do off stream, because I can't really practically do them here. It's just a few little things. But since I've got a little time left, I'm gonna just see what's going on in the step editor and maybe get the first few steps. Because at least the motor cables, drive motor cables shouldn't be influenced anymore. Either way. And I think I'm also gonna start with the tracks, basically with the drive. So maybe just start with the motor. Man, I have no idea how I'm supposed to put all this together, to be honest. Maybe like build one side and then build the other side, put it together, and then like put the middle stuff in, the gears and all this other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to see. Because there are things that I can't put in with only one side, like a few middle connections, if that makes sense, like a few lift arms, like this one for example. It's kind of like connecting everything. Yes, after 3D, step every time harder. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the motor though, and maybe with the gears. So maybe like this. Also, this is weird because some parts, there are some steps, but I didn't make any steps, so it's just automatically somehow made these. It's a little strange. So I want to move that over. So like this maybe. I guess that could be one step, to be honest. Studio automatically defines steps. They're pretty bad. Yeah, like it's not... Why does it do that though? Like, look at this. It's just some random part. Some random point inside the build. Maybe this would have been a better first step. Like this. Or maybe instead of this one, start with this one. Maybe I can make this a submodel basically. Then just slide it on that axle and then put this axle through there. But that would also need to go there. After the real mock 3D model build, I started central and step next item, step next step. Later fast check, more time, have focus for page design. Central and step next item, step next item, step. I don't really understand what you mean, to be honest, by that. Like, is that a specific way? Start central and step? What do you mean by central? Next item? So you mean you make the 3D model with the steps together, or What do you mean by that? So if I make this a submodel, I can just motor left, drive, years, holder left, and then just slide that on. I think maybe I should do this, wait. 3D model of the Ural is almost finished, just need some finishing touches on the bodywork. Nice. So we can expect a video soon? Do I hear that correctly? So and then this one maybe. This probably needs to go on first. Video coming kinda soon, yes. Nice. I'm looking forward to it. So this has to actually come before. And for the mass as well. Nice. Where are these? Why can't you hide anything in this mode? It's a little annoying. Where are these parts though? Like the things that hold the stuff. Is it this? No. Yeah, I guess. Did I not put them there? Or are these? There they are. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Move to step 4 maybe. This should probably go there. And this one, I think too. And this one. "3D build base, lift arm or frame with 1x4 pin, next step lift arm, next step pin or axle. I used step in design same time." Okay. Next step lift arm, next step pin. So you basically mean like lift arm with pins, and then the next lift arm, and then pin again. So like always one, like pins, lift arm, pins, lift arm. So it's not too many things at the same time. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, when this should actually be another one of these black ones. I create video and later send for you. Yeah, that would be helpful, I think. So in this model I have a black one of these pins here, there. But in this one I replaced that with a blue one, so I know I have at least one that I can replace here. On the other side, I'm not quite sure. But I think I'm just gonna do it at this side at least. Because then it doesn't make sense for it to be only one thing. So this thing needs to come first because it can't be added later when the gear comes. Wait, this doesn't work. This thing. No, wait. This thing basically needs to come there as well. That's a little difficult. Okay. So I have that. What comes next? I think maybe just to the front here would be the next step. Building to the front. Because what I want to do is build like two sides, put them together, and then put the reinforcement stuff in there. Wow, and then put in the other stuff. That makes any sense. Maybe I can just put all this stuff like in the step after, so I don't always have to look at this. What? Oh wait, I should probably delete this now. I can do that later. Honestly, I don't know what to do next here. Just been staring at it. Just select a bunch of pieces that you want later and click step after so they're not in the way anymore and you get a better view of the pieces. Yeah, that would probably be helpful. Okay, just roughly, which area do I want to... I don't know, I feel it's like... Okay, I probably don't need these. And this stuff. And all this. Yeah, that's the problem, you know. What do I have to build before I... Basically, what do I have to build and put it on one side that I can't do after the two sides are connected? Basically, that's the question. So, basically I have to build one side, then all this middle stuff, and then connect the two, then reinforce it, and then put maybe some other stuff in that's just that I can still put in once they're connected, and maybe only put in when they're connected. So which are these pieces that I'm trying to figure out? Because I think there are is also some stuff at the top here. Like if you look at the chassis, it's basically like this 5-stud tall beam through the middle, basically represented by this frame. And then you have like another layer here on top, like a lift arm layer basically. That's just one stud, but connected here. And they're also in between the chassis sometimes, so I have to build parts of that top layer and put it in before I build the other side and connect it. It's just a little confusing. But I guess for now I don't need it. Maybe... And also this front piece. It's a little... strange. Because I think I can still put it... Yeah, no, that's the problem. Like... It's basically held together... Oh yeah, I remember how I put it in. Yeah, theoretically it's still... I can still put that thing in once the hub is connected. I think, yeah. Once they're already together. So just start somewhere, I can still change it. Yeah, I know, but it still feels so paralyzing in a way. Okay, so I would guess I can put in this stuff, but I've removed parts of it already, like the motors here maybe, because these are between, like basically these parts. I also don't need all that crap. This thing. And this. Oh, dude, it's so annoying. I can't select multiple pieces here still. That's a little annoying, I have to say. Oops. Yeah, so this thing can probably be a submodel, yeah. I don't even know what to call this. Motor holder left. Yeah. Where is this thing going? Is it just... Okay, the lift arm frame is actually on top. I think it would make sense to put in this on-off switch thing with the lift arm, with the frame and stuff, actually before the hub comes in, because it kind of, or maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, probably though, because the hub is gonna make it like big and heavy, so that's annoying. So what do I still have to put in before the sides are together? This motor, yeah, that's also weird, to be honest. I think these pins I should turn around because this motor can still be slid in from the top with these connectors once the two sides are connected, but that isn't possible with these things, with these connectors. So if I can make these pins the other way around, then I can just slide them in and lock the motor afterwards. But maybe I can just also put the motor in first before the two sides connect. But it wouldn't be a very secure connection. Maybe not the same step. What about this? Where does this go? There. Something is supposed to go there. Yeah, this. Right. Or you need first time the last step, backward rebuild. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, I feel like I can't really think anymore. I'm a little tired, I guess. That's a good option. First time the last step. I don't know what you're talking about. But I feel like it's important. Backwards rebuild? You mean just disassemble it and then see basically how it's connected? I would guess. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Because I do have the model now, maybe my fear that I'm gonna forget how it's put together isn't that extreme anymore, I would say. So yeah, I guess that could work. With some things though, I'm a little unsure if I built it so that it's even so that I'm even able to legally put it together in a sense. You have 3D model and step after. Not before. Not before? What do you mean by that? Step after, not before. You have two options. Step before or after. Yeah. So, yeah. And I chose after. Right. Yeah, okay. I have to quit anyway now. So, thank you all for trying to help me, and I'm sure at some point I'll figure it out. Over the weekend I won't stream, so I'll probably see you all on Monday, hopefully. And in the meantime, I think I'm gonna fix these small things with the cables and stuff. And maybe also moving the crane one stud. Like, I don't necessarily need to show that, because I have to test it practically first anyway, so yeah. I'll try to do these little modifications and then maybe also figure out a way to, like, at least get a bigger picture of how the steps could work, basically. Maybe I have to take it apart, yeah. But I guess, for testing the instruction I would still have to take it apart, so it's not that big of a deal now. So I can see myself doing that. Sorry guys. Wann hast du 3D-Model danach erstmal benutzt, letzte Teile? Was? Ich verstehe ehrlich gesagt immer noch nicht. Du meinst, wie lange hast du 3D-Model danach benutzt? Letzte Teile. Wie lange ich die letzten... ich kann das mal löschen hier. Bis erste. Erste Teile bis letzte Teile, meinst du? Wo sind denn all die Teile hier hin überhaupt? Sind alle weg. Ich mache Video. Okay. Ja, gut, ne? Dann bis Montag. Bye.